Alright, back with another one. It's the rest of the Ryujun quest line. This one is the key ingredient. Let's see here. Elf quests are... Let's see if I've been there before. I have been there before. Good. Let's go. Possibly get into a space fight. No space fight? Alright. Cool. CM Station RC1.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Alright, it's a mine. No. We've already got pirates.
I wonder whether the result of the analysis here was good news or bad. If you are free soon, could we talk? Okay. Pirates. There's got to be more pirates here. That's garbage. Workbench. I'll work on my weapons later. Not while I'm working on this. Let's see what's up here. Restricted access, huh? Alright. Gotta be a way to get up there. Or something. Garbage. Come in from the top.
Wait, hear that? Hold up. Listen.
Yeah?
There's no hiding from me.
Ecliptic Mercs? I am not trying to hide from you. I am in no way trying to hide from you. I am trying to find you. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Okay. It seems like a chill enough place.
Got eyes on the target.
That was a neat place to hide. Just corner camping. Alright. Hold position. I mean, sure. Go ahead, hold position. What do we got here? Mannequin with garbage. Helmet, garbage. Okay. Ecliptic marks, huh? It's fine with me.
Not exactly the lap of luxury, is it? I have
This
things
kinda
I wish
sucks.
to discuss with you when you have time.
Oh, man, I can't. It's got a master lock. Looks like a nade launcher in there. I don't know. Let's see. Hello? Hello? Any digipicks in here? I like digipicks. Looks like nothing useful. Alright, well. Time to hit the button. Bye. Ow, what the fuck was that? Ow. It actually hurt.
Can't take much more.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
We done here? No! What is your problem? See all your buddies up here and they're dying. You're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna freaking run in there. That's a great idea. Let's do that. Run right in there like an idiot. Perfect. Ooh. Yes, sir. I'm glad I didn't miss that. What about this guy? And then this. Yeah. Alright. Another one of those. Yeah. Problem solved. Stolen artwork and Xenofair tech. That's not what I was looking for. I don't care about contraband. It's not what I wanted. Isotopic cool. Really? Okay. Sentient AI adapters. Garbage helmet. Whatever. And I'm encumbered. From what? It's neat. Drop the Nova Blast Disruptor. Oh no. Oh, we have a problem. We can drop that. That's garbage. Okay. Yes. Looks like we're getting somewhere.
Contact.
No.
We gotta move.
God, there's a lot of you. I have a med kit, please.
Take your best shot.
Not what I had in mind. You know what? Have at it. We done here? Great. Not what I've been after. I got lots of ammo. Man, like... Technophiles refined solstice. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm hitting, but I'm hitting something. Big old crate. Done here?
Impressive.
No blast disruptors are garbage. Digipicks are good. Spacesuits are garbage.
Hello.
At least that one is. Adaptive frame is not garbage, but it's heavy. Crap. No. That should probably help out a lot. Those things are freaking heavy. Alright, let's go. Pepper you, motherfucker. Ooh, elemental refined pacifier. Yes.
If you have the time, I
Give me
wish
the
to speak to you.
pacifier.
Did you need something?
Yes. Auto rivet. Sure. Positron battery. I bet that's probably heavy as crap, but... Okay, so that's the way out of there. The cube. Okay. You. Read the contract. Inventory. Notes. Contract orders. Lucas Drexler. Ryujun. Other site shipment. Retrieve other site shipment. Being prepared for Ryujun Industries. Direct shipment to the clinic. Dr. Kendrick Lane. Narrating Systems Freestar Collective. Leave no witnesses. Okay. Schedule community communications sending a representative to secure the shipment. We're under attack by hostiles. Priority emergency resistance. Help. Well. That problem's solved. Head back to my ship before I forget something very important. I need to store all of these freaking minerals. Because they are heavy. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. Now.
I would like a chance to talk.
Been to the clinic many times. Alright. These freaking guys. It all leads back to the clinic. Always leads back to the clinic.
Nice work.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
You have a nice day now. This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only. Yeah, I bet you do. Hard to argue with that.
Sure we can work
I
something
hear
out.
you.
That's what I like to
I haven't agreed to anything yet. Look, if you need help, talk to someone in reception. Now get out of here before I arrest you.
You'd be surprised how many times I have to argue that we prioritize tech updates.
Hi, Ari.
Well, maybe you would. Something else I can help you with?
Need access to the secure
Oh,
wing.
sorry. No one gets into the secure wing. That area isn't even open to standard clinic personnel. All I know is whoever we contracted it out to has it guarded at all times. Hey,
Yeah.
he's just doing his job. And don't be too hard on him. Well,
Yep.
just between you and me, I know he's posted here because he got demoted for an Aurora addiction. He just struggles sometimes. He only lightens up when Dr. Oshina's around. I think he has a bit of a crush. It's kind of cute if you ask me. Any other questions? My pleasure. Let me know
Thanks,
if you need
Ari.
anything else.
Appreciate it. Well, time to go get you some Aurora. Me again.
I don't see you offering anything. Or does that mean you'll leave me alone now? Sounds like a deal to me. Look, if you really need something, talk to reception. I don't have time for this. Great. You again.
Yeah, me again.
Authorized personnel only. Fine, I'll issue you an access card. Infinity better get it together.
all right. Just not today.
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took.
Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area. In that case, you'll want to speak to Dr. Lane.
This damn contract will be the death of me. Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave. Checking up on us? I feel like we should be the ones checking up on you. What do you want? Of course you do, because daily reports simply aren't good enough. The third group, like the others, failed to take the internal neuroank, all resulting in death, with the exception of one, currently comatose. Sean and I are hopeful we'll be able to revive the subject, but until we receive proof of human trial authorization, any fourth group will be refused.
Oh, God. Yep.
Well, you'd be the first from Infinity to think so. It's a relief to know they have at least one employee with some sense. Now, anything else I can help you with? Good. I specialize in neurosurgery, not chemistry. It's absurd you'd expect us to handle something like this in a medical lab. It's on the table. It's all yours. Anything else?
Nope.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, work to do.
Problem solved. Just took a little bit of money.
If you have the time, I wish
Grease a couple of wheels. Got the refined rothicide. Trade Authority kiosk. By God. Get rid of that. What the... Auto rivet. No. It's not even good. No. Yeah, sure, whatever. Gets out of my
work done?
Oh, I should have gone to the cockpit. I should have gone to the cockpit. I should have just gone to the cockpit. Yep. Faster. Go back. Turn around. Hit R. Right into the cockpit. Undock. Undocking complete.
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Detach would be a much better way to put that. R. Land on Neon Core. And back to Ryujun.
One.
45 out of 1,111. This is a good gun. White hot rounds are awesome. Come on, stick the thing in my brain.
Hey there. Good to see you again.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Yep, ecliptic marks.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite.
Yeah.
Were there any survivors?
Yep, they
Good.
paid in blood.
I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yep.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Oh, yeah.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Infinity appears to be on an entirely different level of corruption. It cannot be allowed to continue.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And
Awesome.
with the Rothicite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Let's get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity.
Perfect.
I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Good. Last mission. Perfect. All right. This new NVIDIA update is nice. I think they fixed Starfield pretty good. Oh crap, my lights aren't on. Bam. Better. All right. Time to talk to the nerd.
Don't
All right.
cause any trouble.
Good.
Is she innocent?
You're right on time. I re-evaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
So this clears Imogen of wrongdoing. Good.
I knew she was innocent.
Yes. You made the right call.
Uh-huh.
I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole.
Absolutely.
The situation was dealt with.
I can understand the need for deception, but it does come at quite a cost.
Yep, so Ularu doesn't get suspicious.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program. So this could provide the evidence we're looking for.
Perfect.
You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity. So before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. Good.
Done.
Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Take the meeting in the conference room. Yeah. I am important now. Perfect. Wait for Dalton, because he's slow. Come on, Dalton. Have a seat. Yeah. There we go.
We called you
don't say.
all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Sure.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Perfect. Yep.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Masako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send out the candidate.
Perfect.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm always ready for whatever it
And that's
takes.
precisely why I know we can count on you.
Put the thing in my
Vina
brain
will be waiting
hole.
for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Perfect. Alrighty.
So much work to do.
To the department. It's time. What? How have I forgotten where I was? There we go. Alright. Time to go get a thing put in my brain. Put the thing in my brain. Yes, put the thing in my brain. Put the thing in my brain.
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
Practices without human oversight.
Put the thing in my
here's my lucky candidate.
brain.
I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
Oh, I'm ready to probably die or something. I don't know. Yeah, don't fry my brain.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards.
Perfect.
Provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
Right, because joking around about surgery is always
You're
reassuring.
gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Put the thing in my brain.
Horrible miscalculation, then we will speak again soon.
Yep. I'll see you in a minute, Andreja. I won't die, but I might be mind controlled.
All right, let's get this party started.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yes. The thing. Put it in my brain. brain. Yes. I need the thing in my brain. Good, I'm alive.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The
Can't move.
operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Did I get the shielded one or the non-shielded one?
I have performed a cursory scan of your vital signs. You are
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
I was hoping for some cool bionic modifications.
That's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Still use some work, yep.
Well, my tech is only a prototype. This is just the beginning. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Go to the observation deck. Got it.
Hang around too long?
Press F to open your scanner, target a person to manipulate, press E to bring up your social skills and collect manipulation. Once the person has been manipulated, select an object or a person that you want them to interact with. Okay. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you activate with when your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target and press E to bring up your social skills. Select each skill you want to use with the mouse scroll wheel. If you fail a social skill, your target will be immune to all future social skill attempts. Okay. Activate manipulation. Move.
As an observer, the effect is quite unnerving. It is hard not to immediately worry about the implications.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty messed up.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. Curious if any other side effects may manifest.
Yeah, management's gotten pretty paranoid about corporate spies.
Okay.
If anyone else got their hands
Alright,
on
Vina.
technology.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
It's horrifying. Should be banned.
Well, luckily, that isn't up for you to decide. I hope you know, you're talking about banning my life's biggest accomplishment.
I'd even go as far as to call it the settled system's biggest accomplishment.
It's horrifying.
That's something Ryujun isn't going to let go of easily. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
You didn't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room. It could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
I'd never be comfortable with someone's puppet.
That's the beauty of it. You'd never know. Besides, the neuroamp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created,
it's horrifying.
Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Awesome.
I would like a chance to talk to you.
Yeah, not right now. We have bigger fish to fry than your quest line, Andreja. This is horrifying. This whole thing is horrifying. I don't like it. Get this thing out of my head. I don't want this thing in my head.
Good, you're here. Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujun Industries. And wish he shall, every day, while he rots away in prison. All right, Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity
These guys are
Ltd.
horrifying.
You have two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavant's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Oh, yay.
That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujun and the internal neuroamp. Exactly. And what the public doesn't know doesn't hurt them.
It is best to keep the public unaware of such a device.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Understood.
No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer.
Nice.
So you can force the heating system to fail. My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit. It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Could have used that.
Well, you're still here, so apparently you didn't need it that bad.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujun or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
It'll be the story of a decade.
It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go?
Nope, let's go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way.
Interesting.
Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Okay.
I hate waiting.
Ryujun, see.
Right, buddy.
Do you have the program?
Oh, yes, I do. We can find the evidence.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha.
Yep.
The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
So it is clear what she intended. Now all that is left is to decide what to do with this information.
Perfect.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right.
The quest inside of the quest.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Then it is time we use it.
Yes, I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Absolutely.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
All right. L R. New Atlantis for this one. All right. Well, the tech's creepy, but
So if you have the time, I wish to speak to you. Is
All right.
something amiss?
I'm off to edit. I will upload the final battle in the final episode of Ryujun. See you guys next time.